World. No, I didn't put my thingies on. Hang on. My stream avatar, I didn't put my my blocks in. Hang on. Just gonna push my Pikmin along. Run! Run! I really wish I could just hold down shift in order to just, you know, paint a line. But, oh well. Okay. Loaded correctly. Yes? Excellent. Okay, cool. I'm back. Hello. Did you miss me? Sorry, I skipped yesterday's stream. I wasn't feeling myself. So I was just like, no, I'll skip it. I was out of it. Just having a day, I guess. So I didn't stream yesterday. But I'm back today to stream again. Because I know how much you all love me. And you can probably tell I've been playing a lot of RimWorld in my spare time. Give me 2 seconds and I'll show it off a little better. Like that. There should have been a table there. Obviously, last flood deleted it. Right there, I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, so here it is. It's gotten a little bigger. Since the last time I played, it's gotten a little bit bigger. And you probably saw I have about 1 billion people now. Let me walk you through. So obviously we've got the warehouse down here, junk storage over here. Yes, we have an anaconda. You don't want none, he's gone to bed. We have a kitchen, but it's kind of not really used anymore other than as completed meal storage. And we're kind of phasing it out, because I found that a lot of people will put food in their inventories and then they'll bugger off somewhere, like over here, and then they'll eat food away from a table and then they'll complain. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. So, oh, really? Oh, that'd be why I did that. Yeah, this anima tree is really annoying because it's like, I really want to put stuff here. I want to put the chairs there. Oh well. But, yeah, so we've got like a little pier here to help with fishing. The graveyard. There was a colonist in here. I've restricted these to just colonists. There was a colonist in here, but one of my guys was like, oh my god, I love corpses. I want to show off all the corpses. And he just dug the colonist. If you remember, it was a child, a teenage girl, who came to the colony talking about the void and whatnot. And then, I think it was actually in the stream. And then she ended up getting killed. No, she didn't. No, that's right. In the stream, just before the stream ended, we saw this teenage girl, but unfortunately she's dead. What happened was, she went crazy and attacked another colonist, and was then taken to prison. For some reason, I could stop the fight early by arresting her, but I couldn't sedate her or anything like that. So I arrested her and took her to a prison cell. Then, at the same time, one of my other colonists apparently became really mad and wanted to take his frustrations out on prisoners specifically. So he just walked in on this teenage girl that was currently on life support and then just beat her to death. There's such a fucking D&D campaign, this game. And I am all for it. Because it's like, this isn't fantasy, but it doesn't need to be. There is a sci-fi thing for Dungeons and Dragons, but then there's this. It's just taking it up to 11. I have quite a few bodies here. I probably could, create actual grave for them, but I mean, the whole point was that I wanted to try and keep the graveyard restricted to just our people. That way I don't end up with like all of these many corpses just taking up the grave sites. Because you don't get them back, so I wanted to keep them clear specifically for colonists, but the thing is that because I only had one colonist die so far, you've obviously got a relatively large and empty graveyard right now. Other changes. We've expanded the battery room to include more batteries. Why? Because I created a geothermal plant. A geothermal generator, which seems to be very good at power. I also have this water mill generator, which I created before the thermal one. I created the water mill to use up power from the river, and then I realized that it was actually kind of still not enough. If these guys went down, and this was left on its own, it wasn't enough power, and there was nowhere else I could really put one on the river without looking wonky, because I wanted a bridge here. So I just went fuck it and researched geothermal plants, and apparently this seems to work on its own to fill the batteries. I don't even need these wind turbines anymore, but I'm keeping them just in case. We have the recreation room. It's quite nice. We have comfy sofas. Also more books. I have learnt the value of the books. If I see someone selling books, I will buy them. Though I do need to sell things like these, because all they do is they help unlock researches, such as psychite training, psychite refining in this case. But we actually already have psychite refining now, so I don't need it anymore. Finished researching. We have a church. Very dirty, but we have it. And apparently the shape is being disrespected, but why does it say all flawed? It is all flawed. Is it just because it's dirty? Hang on. Why does it say? Hold on. Oh, the doors aren't flawed. Okay, well there we go. Now they are. Yes, we have a church, which we can actually use to do altar rituals and whatnot. I know this is not my religion, this Arconic one. I thought it was when I built it, and then I realized, you know what? It kind of ties the room together. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll keep it. I just won't use anything on it. I can use it for role change, I suppose. But yeah, anyway. I created another warehouse because my current storage was absolutely full. So I created another warehouse. And this one then became also full with food. The food has decreased a lot. Thank God. Created a bigger farm. Like I've revealed the water. Is that okay, it's eggs. And I've gotten rid of half the ducks because the ducks was getting crazy. I noticed that some of these ducks were being called 50. Duck 4, 38, 13, 37, 11, 33, 59. There you go. Duck 59. And there were 59 ducks in here, and I thought to myself, oh god, we don't need that many ducks. The amount of eggs was outlandish. So I decided, rather than culling all of them, because I did actually highlight a bunch and cull them, it was actually bad because they never picked up the bodies. And so the whole place was stinking. So I'm trying something slightly different. And what I'm doing instead is I've released them all into the wilderness. They're kind of missing now, because they've all just sort of like wandered off. But there were... yeah, they have actually all wandered off. But there were so many highlighted ducks around. There appears to be a fire right outside the food warehouse. Hang on. Oh no, you're far away. Vicky, you do it. Vicky. My chinchilla got struck by lightning. By the way, that's the reason why that's why I have my going live notification as watching chinchillas burn. Something along those lines, is because I got a notification saying that my chinchilla Chip died, and so I went over to him, and he was right next to just a random flame, and I noticed that it was a storm going on. I'm like, Did my chinchilla get struck by lightning? That's the most random thing I've ever heard. But, I mean, it's a thunderstorm. Why not? We've also got Willow Tree Farm. Because they're good for outdoor design. And they're not very good for wood. But I'm okay for wood right now. So, got corn for a bit of extra wood. Another stock room for refinable stuff. This is the actual larder, basically. Once I get more components together, I'll finish building these coolers, the air conditioning units, and I'll power them, and then I will be able to actually refrigerate the food. So we've got Willow Farm, and then we've got Cotton Farm, and Haygrass Farm. Miria! Obviously, I've then got extra colony rooms. And through inspiration from Neri, actually, who just arrived, I'm also building a wall around the entire place. That is a big fire. Are there any others around? There's one up there. One down there. Go, extinguish the fires before they burn everything. I notice my frames are actually getting slightly choppy now when I speed up time. Could be because of the amount of camels I have in here. But no one wants to buy my camels. Buy my camels. People, come on. Buy camels. You guys alright? Yes? Good. Fantastic. What about down here? You guys handling it? Yep. Excellent. Yeah, so I'm reinforcing the entire place with wood walls. I did think about it for a second. What if I used fences? But then I realized that half the time these guys aren't even using the gates to get out of the fenced area. They're kind of just jumping the fence. So I'm like, oh, fuck it. I gotta use actual walls. Maybe I should get a mod that makes me make, like, nicer looking walls, because I mean these are the same type of walls they use for buildings, so. And I'm putting tables and chairs everywhere so that way people will eat outside. And brand new additions, steel mini turrets. Hell yeah, I need components though. But gun turrets outside the base, abso-fucking-lutely. I've also got 10 tons of German Shepherd puppies running around. So if anyone wants a pet dog, send them my way. I have a few. I didn't even know this menu even showed up. So these are my ducks that I've still got. There's all my camels. How many camels I've got? So many camels. And then here's my dogs. Unfortunately, I lost one of my dogs. He had a heart attack and we couldn't save him in time. It was so sad. One of my original dogs had a heart attack. Also, I tamed this tiger out of spite. He killed one of my puppies. And then I was like, well, fuck it, you're here now. You will replace him. That's pretty much all I've really done. I've got an empty room here. I don't even have a door. The reason why there's these tiles everywhere is because I want them to put limestone, flagstone everywhere. As actual flooring. But they're taking a very long time because they're not refining it. They're not using the electric smelter. They're currently busy making steel plate armor. Because now we've gotten to the people section. Tech has evolved and is now a mechanator. I think that's the term. I think that's the actual word. Well, they have the mech chip, whatever it was called, and I gave them a mech commander helmet to increase their bandwidth so we can get even more mechs. I didn't know there's this here. Summon mech threat. Summon an enemy leader mechanoid along with escorts. If you defeat the leader mechanoid, it will drop a special chip, which you can use to advance your own mechanoid technology. There are 3 leader mechanoid types, each summoned a different way, each dropping a different type of chip. Interesting! This has become a roguelike. Moving further down the line, you'll notice that all these people have got helmets, which is good, but they've also all got, I don't know if Tex got it anymore, or if she dropped it, but they've got little backpack turrets. So every single one of my colonists are now walking around with a gun turret strapped to their back. Which is great, actually. It's very useful. Because even people who can't normally fight, like Birch, are now armed. Okay, well actually, no, sorry, Birch can fight. Who's the one that can't? Oh yeah, it was you. Marco. Yeah, see? Even though Marco can't fight, he's using... No, that's not Marco. What? Schoenberg. Oh, his first name was Marco. He's carrying a mini turret pack, meaning that even though he can't technically fight, he is still shooting at people now. Which is useful. As long as none of these colonists decide to turn on me, we'll be okay. So we have a Mechanator. Scrolling on down the line, we have a Sanguine. Sanguiphage. I didn't actually... I did get Sanguiphage people coming across looking for a place to do a meeting, and they said that if I want, they will pay me by turning one of my guys into a Sanguiphage. I said no, please give me loot instead, because I think that's where I got the Mech Commander helmet from. Because I already have a Sanguiphage. There was a world event where there was a space battle going up in space, obviously above my base, and it was raining hellfire and bits of scrap metal and gunfire that was setting fire to the forests all over the place. They even blew a hole in this building here, which exposed all of this and let out some mechanoids. But as a result, I ended up actually rescuing a whole lot of people that were stranded out here that had fallen from space. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from that, I believe. I think I got 6 from the event. And then all of these are actually crypto sleep caskets, cryo sleeps, and there were people in them, 3 people, and only one of them actually stuck around afterwards, which is blue. So I've just had a massive jump in colonist levels, and I'm actually really glad I preemptively made these extra barracks. But I have noticed that there is actually one colonist that doesn't have a bed. I need to make another barracks. Which, I mean, they're not very happy with this barracks to begin with, so I probably should make actual rooms, actual bedrooms. But do you have any idea how many bedrooms I'm going to need to make? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 bedrooms. I would need to make 17 bedrooms. Individual bedrooms. And the thing is that they're all going to have to use double beds because some of these people are married. Because there's so many of them have obviously got relationships going. So I need double beds. That's going to be a lot of space required. You like my cobblestone roads? Thank you. I like the cobblestone road too. Unfortunately, no one is building them. Which means that the entire thing is just squares. But I mean, this looks nice. This little segment here. German Shepherd puppy just ate some potatoes. Well, kind of need components. And I heard that in my research, which is the one I'm working towards, not microelectronics, it was fabrication down here. In the fabrication bench, you can make components. So I'm kind of making my way over there. But I also want to do some other stuff because, I mean, mech tech is over here, and I want to make mechs. Then you've got grav tech, which is for making spaceships. And over in the same sort of line, then you've got things like the hunter drones, bigger turret packs, because this actually deploys turrets. Hospital beds for actual stuff. The shuttles as well. What is this? Craft brain implants that induce or prevent blunt sensations like joy or pain. Oh, that's the tech prints thing I saw. I've been seeing a few of those. I don't have any, but I saw some of them. Interesting. Plus you get other fun things like autocannon turrets and growth vats. But then once you get your fabrication, then you get your super fun stuff like beam weapons. So there's still got plenty of stuff that I will want to research. But we're getting there. I still don't have anything in here. I think I need to touch the obelisk for that. Vehicles, very simple. Vanilla expanded mod, genetic research menu, also very simple. I'm assuming more will appear as I research these and bring expanded from mods, because I do have some mods. There is a fire. Yes, there is. You know, wait. I thought you were the one that was afraid of fire. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, it's I lost what I was saying. I still have plenty of stuff to do. Plus, I haven't really gone outside to do an awful lot. Like, what I mean is I haven't really gone to the world menu and done stuff outside the base. So, I could probably start doing that given how many of my people are armed. Why is my lifter turned off? Oh, it's out of energy. Dormant, self-charging. Must be carried to recharge it. Ooh, okay. I noticed when I was setting up the stream that I've actually got more stuff in the Architect menu I didn't know about. I have biotech stuff in the biotech menu and the Odyssey menus now. Didn't even notice them. So I'm going to start looking through some of this stuff. This will add 1 bandwidth to that mechanider's total bandwidth and control more mechanoids. Okay, well I already have tons. Because I can already do 12 robots with tech, so I'll hold on to that. Death Rest Accelerator? Well, that must be for sanguiphages. Same with that one there. Oh yeah, I have this prisoner just sitting here. He is now the sanguiphage's constant food supply. But look, hemogen pipes. And hemogen taps. Drain casket. A sinister contraption designed to extract hemogen from an individual while maintaining their life force at the barest minimum. This dark and foreboding casket houses its occupant in a twilight state of existence, with their bodies slowly drained of precious hemogen. Bound to their drain casket, the occupant's survival depends on being fed regularly, as they can still starve to death. Man, I really want to now play a vampire playthrough. And actually have a whole colony of sanguiphages. I'm doing a tech run, though it's kind of a bit of everything, because I want to do everything. It's like I've got a Psycaster, for instance, but that's not really a tech thing. That's a magic thing. But I want to try a bit of everything. And I hope it doesn't come and bite me in the arse. But we'll see. Psychofluid? This device enhances the psychic sensitivity of a death resting person by rhythmically stimulating neural tissues. It must be connected to a death rest casket to function. This building needs to consume hemogen to function. Ooh. This sanguiphage thing sounds more and more fun. So is everything in the biotech menu I have unlocked right now to do with sanguiphages? Well, no, because I've got an android spot. Psychofluid? Yeah, this sanguine infusions and harmonic neural stimulation. So is this also for sanguiphages, or is this... It must be, there's a death risk cask view menu here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff related to death resting. I'm going to assume this is what I want because there's a mech recharger. So mech gestator. A tank of mechanite-rich fluid with support tubes for feeding in materials and nutrients. Mechanitors, I keep saying mechanators, but I think they're mechanitors, can use it to produce new mechanoids or to resurrect dead mechanoids. This basic type of mech gestator is only capable of generating lightweight mechs. The process uses harsh chemicals which are stored in toxic waste packs. Haulers must remove the waste packs from time to time. And then there's the recharger. Lightweight mechanoids can recharge here. During recharge, this recharger produces toxic waste packs and stores them internally. Okay. Toxic waste packs seem to be a thing I'm going to have to be worried about. A subcode informer. No, I can read. Subcore encoder. Hey, I have a subcore, don't I? Workstation where a mechanator can produce basic tier subcores. Subcores are the brains of mechanoids, and one is required to produce any mechanoid. Basic subcores can only be used in simple basic tier mechs. Higher tier subcores can be created by building a subcore soft scanner or a subcore rip scanner. My brain is not going to be able to absorb all this information immediately. There is so much shit I need to look at. Pollution pump filters out groundwater. Pollution out of the groundwater. Interesting. Okay. Oh, choose mech color. I don't know. Blue. Suppose I should make a mech room then, shouldn't I? But don't I have a core somewhere, right? Don't I? Could have sworn I had one. I wouldn't have sold it because I don't sell things that sound like they're important. So there's a silent neuroformer. I need to remember to use that. Watch me scroll right past it, by the way. Okay, I'm not crazy. I definitely had some. I definitely had a core. Ooh, a makeshift rifle. I like how I just got so much stuff I don't even know half the things I have. Oh, there's more weapons. Can't find it. Is there a small shelf in my shelf? Yes, there is. There's a small shelf in my shelf. Damn it, well, now I just look like I'm crazy, but I could have sworn I had a core. Unless they expire, I mean... Do they expire? don't know, maybe they do. In any case, I don't have it now. Also, that noise. That fucking raptor noise. My brain is like, what is that? Why do I just hear a dinosaur? It's fucking David up here. Apparently pilgrims sound like raptors. Also, I left this notification here just because there seems to be information about what they actually do, so... Alright, so, I need to build... No, not ideology stuff. I need to build... Oh yeah, there's the Odyssey stuff. Grav ship hulls, grav ship substructures. Pilot console. Small chem fuel tank. Oh, that's what you use for fuel. Small thruster, a grav field extender, and a grav anchor. Considering I don't even have grav tech researched yet, that's quite a lot of stuff. A what? A tank trap. You can get tanks? I'm sorry? Can you get tanks? So I got distracted by a llama. Anyway, biotech. So the core encoder... Does it say what kind of room it would like to be in? A lab. A mech recharger. Doesn't say. And a mech gestator. Doesn't say either. I suppose I could make this like a lab. Separate this room off. Because I created this room, but I don't know what for. So... Because this wanted to be in a lab, didn't you? Yeah, you wanted to be in a lab. I could move you into a lab. And a subcore encoder. Hold on. Subcore encoder. You know, why don't I just make a copy? They're only made of wood. They're only made of wood, and realistically, I have several people that can do research. Doesn't matter if I have a second one somewhere that is slightly slower. A mecha gestator. Mech recharger. Because I'm going to assume I assume it can only recharge one at a time, so I was going to put down two. And that's all I have, so... no, it's furniture. Wall. Door. And I'll reinstall the bookcase over here. And then also add two more. Wall lamp. Emit. Power. Hidden circuit. I know it's not the most efficient, but I'm following the road. What the hell am I going to do with this room? I guess I can make more prison cells, but they're going to be pretty lousy prison cells. Unless I want to do them sideways. Do them sideways. Because how big is this? 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Well, I guess they could be luxury ones. Make them 1 extra large. there anything that I could use this room for? It's small. Maybe I could put this like tailor room or something and just put a whole bunch of wooden outfit stands in here. Why not? Why the fuck not? Is the wooden dresser even... No, won't do anything. Floors, wood, wood. And structure. Wood door, right there. Perfect. I have a distinct feeling that this is not going to be enough. Enough wooden outfits and stands, but I don't know. Kind of just using up space, so. So if they're not going to build the floor, then they should at least do the lab and whatnot. There's nothing else that needed to be in the lab, was it? Workshop. Hang on, what does it say this room is? Nope, nope, that's not what I want. Beauty display? Room stats. Workshop. Okay, yeah. So it knows this is a workshop. And these ones don't care. Do you care? Workshop. Okay. I'm guessing the workshop trope really just fits everything in here except for this research station. That's fine though. Storeroom, barracks, kitchen, dining room, which is nice but no one uses it. And I also put food in there, and if I put food in there it's going to spoil faster. Shrine, storeroom, rec room, storeroom. Incomplete because the stuff there. Barracks. Prison cells, hospital. Okay, well at least it's recognizing things. Ooh, traders. Would you like to buy a camel? I have lots of camels if you would like to buy a camel. Please. Would you like 12? Camel 1 is pregnant. No, stop. Please. Please. Oh my god, look how many of this item. 5 camel calf males. 6 camel calf females. And I've still got all of these. Stop it. Because I know they're rideable, and so there is a benefit to having them. Alright. We'll hold on to the adult camels. Oh god, there's 6 here too. Fuck that. Getting rid of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 camels is probably enough. I don't think I really need more than that. The reason why I say that is because I'm probably not going to be sending any caravans out there with more than 7 people. And yeah, I could obviously use like the actual horse. Oh my god, I could... Oh no, they're both males. I mean, they may be into that, but I was kind of hoping to breed them. No, we're selling the camels. We're going to make 2... Oh, he doesn't even have $2,000. Boo. Boo. What kind of bulk goods trader are you if you don't even have $1,000? Like, bruh, I have 13,000 corn. 13,000 corn, and how many camels did I just offer up? 12, 17, 18 camels. I offered up 18 camels, and I want to sell at least like 10,000 corn. And he can't even afford the camels. Alright, we'll take these, because we don't need them. I'll hold on to the camels until someone who can actually afford them comes along. Actually, hang on. How many of these can I actually get away with? That puts them slightly over, but I don't mind. Do they have anything that I might want? Herbal medicine, I have plenty of that. Death rest capacity, oh that's me, okay. Soothe pulsar, that's me, neuroformer. I have a bionic spine. Look at all these clothes. Wow, my Augmentis shape is worth $922. He couldn't afford that if it was the only thing I sold him. Wow, okay. No, we're out of luck. There's nothing here that I really want from him. I could just say, I will buy your herbal medicine, but I already have 122. Seems like a bit of a waste. Especially since he's only got 3. Nope. Apparently I should be the trader, because... Yeah. Yeah, I know. I will just take all of his money. I have too much stuff. Maybe I should chop up the camels. Because, I mean, look how many fucking camels. And half of them are pregnant. Sorry, my chair came off of the mat that I've got underneath it. I do have an idea on how to stop the camels, but... Let's try this. Animals. Slow down the game so I get some frames back. Sterilize, slaughter, sterilize. I wonder if this is going to devalue the camel. What happens if I sterilize a pregnant camel? Is that bad? Probably not. Alright, so all these camels should now be sterilized, and so the only ones that'll be able to breed are 2 young ones. So I can keep making camels, but at a much slower rate. And realistically also the kids when they're born too, but you know. What's that? Attack? Oh yeah, attack rescue. Okay. Everyone should learn how to do the handling bit. The guard. Hauling. Everyone learns to haul. Special training. Oh no, that's hauling. What did I just enable? Yeah, I did enable hauling. What's this? Oh, comfort. Everyone learns comfort. We are a peoples who like it when dogs come up and love us. Dogs will learn to comfort. And then this one's special training. Follow master when master is drafted. Oh, alright. So that way they can attack. No. I don't really want the German Shepherds to attack. Unless I end up with like 50,000 German Shepherds, I think I kind of want them to just be sort of stay-at-home pets. And Miggy is pregnant with one of the pups from these guys. Alright. Oh, they need to actually go and interact with each of the camels for the medical operation. Alright, that's fine. Oh my god, hang on. How many camels? 13. 13 camels need to be sterilized. Jesus Christ. This is like every time I try to put like breeding animals in here together, I always think that they'll just sort of manage themselves, and then I just end up with 50 of every species I put in here. It's like ducks, camels, chinchillas, just everything. I don't know. Floors, limestone. I don't know what you just did because you didn't build any flooring. Surgery has failed catastrophically. It's unconscious. Is it bleeding? What the hell did you do? No kidding on the you failed so spectacularly. It was a sterilization of an animal so it can't breed anymore. Why is there a stab cut on its head? A stab on its head and front right leg, a cut on its rear right leg, and a crack on its rear right hoof. What did you do? What the hell? What the fuck? Blimey. Are you gonna try it again, or is that it? Give me the camel. Okay. Oh, that was it. No, because that's the breeding pair, I think. No, wait. I've lost track of my menu. Animal sterile. Oh, you're the injured one. Okay. And you're the injured one. So the only one's 1, 2. Okay. Alright then. Just get back around to doing those camels again once you've sewn up its head. I don't know how a sterilization procedure can result in you stabbing their head. What did you do? Trip with the scalpel? Don't mind the giant ass anaconda. I need a skip to daytime button. I want them to start work on in here so I can recharge the hauler. And so we can get to work on making new mechs, because that sounds like good fun. Problem is that's made out of wood. It's going to look out of place. All these other things are made out of stone. Stone and metal. Or steel, I should say. Production. Can I make one out of... Oh, I can make one out of steel. There you go, that'll make me feel a little better. Furniture. Meh. 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 Don't know. Hold on. Biotech. The Gestator. Okay, Gestator actually had it over there. And the recharge station? I don't even know if it needs... I don't even know if that needs chairs, but we'll just leave it. Oh, yeah, we already established it. Established that one. I will never understand how that resulted in that, but you know. You know, once this whole area is cordoned off, really, I could probably get rid of the fences. Put fences over at the entranceways instead, with gates on them, and then just have the animals wander the entire base. Might be a bit more messy, I suppose, but I don't know. Ah, Camel 12 was miscarried due to poor health. I didn't even know that could happen. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I don't know why I wouldn't expect miscarriages to happen in this game. Everything else has been perfectly bright and colourful and cheery. Cries and toasted chinchilla. I like how his resistance is still 15, but... Yeah, no, I hate to tell you, mate, but you're not getting out of here. Not unless you break out. You are a hemogen farm. Explicitly for Dutch. You are Dutch's lunch. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm gonna have a drink. Celestial party opportunity. That sounds like something for a religion I don't follow. Oh yes, an archist. Mind you, I've been pretty lax with the whole religion thing. Because, these are all the religions that are currently in my currently in my camp. Way of Augmentation does have the most amount of people in it, but like I'm kind of expecting more people to join, and I want more people to join because I only have 2 points here in order to reform, and I need 10, and I only have 1 meme. I could get more memes, but I can't. I need more points. But I notice that more often than not, I actually have people who are not happy. Obviously, these guys aren't happy because they don't follow their religion to the letter. But for some reason, like, this person's hungry. Like, why are you hungry? Why aren't you eating? Why aren't you eating? Because you're working. Go eat. Like, that's what I don't understand sometimes, is that they are actually dumb enough to cause their own unhappiness. And I suppose in a way that makes them like real people, but they're just going to make themselves very unhappy. How am I supposed to convert them to my religion without pissing them off beyond belief? So I need to make them happy and work backwards. Oh, I need to make that other barracks, don't I? Where is my copy? Blueprints? Barracks? old barracks, I guess. Remove. Create new barracks. Ta-da. Whoops. I can spell. There we go. I think we'll make 2. While I'm at it, I'll upgrade the animal beds in this one. I have so much food. I really need those components. Is there any way I can get components on the rest of this map? Am I missing something? These are steel chunks. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. All of you, come over here. I hate to disrupt your sleep, I guess, at 6 a.m. But I'm gonna need all the military I can get a hold of, but not all of it because I don't think I need the long neck rifles present. Oh, I'm actually missing a spear. Oh, I think between all these guns and 2 spears, I think I'll be okay. Okay, now, tech, because you can handle this sort of thing. Under off quickly. What is mine? Or not. No, it's not mine. It's deconstruct. That's right. What are you doing? Are you eating with the capybara? Why did you walk to the capybara to do that? Okay, deconstruct. Okay. Cyclops. That looks like a hostile thing. Tech, get back. I don't think he knows we're out here. Alright. Melee units advance in. Followed by range units over this way. Oh yeah, the turrets. Oh god. That doesn't look nice. Back up! Oh. Okay, that was a lot better than I thought it would. Now, these are crypto sleep caskets, so I'm expecting people to pop out of them. So, Tech, do you want to do that? And you, do you want to do that? Oh my god, a friend of mine spotted me playing RimWorld, by the way. What the hell is that? Spotted playing... Oh my god. They spotted me playing RimWorld, and they said, wait, you play RimWorld? And I was like, yeah, I do. I've been playing a fair bit of it recently. I've been enjoying it. It feels like Dungeons and Dragons. And I said, I'm guessing that means you play it. And they just sent me a screenshot of their Steam profile. 1,409.6 hours in RimWorld. Well, I mean, it's a very good game. Maybe I should ask them for help. I could ask them, say, hey, I need a hand. You can either dismantle stuff around the map, or if there is a cliff wall with compacted machinery, you can mine that. Oh yeah, but that's sort of just... Oh, specifically compacted machinery is a thing. Okay. Oh, so this stuff. Ooh. Okay. I am learning Mega Scarab. Ew, what? A genetically engineered war insect that resembles a massive beetle. Once the worker caste of an artificial ecosystem of insects designed to fight mechanoid invasions, it is less deadly than its larger cousins. Still, its size and hard shell make it dangerous when it attacks. A eusocial creature, it cannot reproduce individually. Engineered to thrive in mechanoid-ravaged environments, war insects like this move faster after being exposed to polluted terrain. Can I tame these and then just retire people as a military and then just use Mega Scarabs for military from here on? Can I do that? Let me do that. That sounds like fun. Can I do that, please? Well, we have someone in pain shock. We actually have 2 people who showed up. So you're injured, not actually... You're not injured. I can arrest you. Let's rescue Synapse. So do you actually need help or anything? Well, you're injured. How bad? Circadian Assistant. Produces chemicals and nanomachines that clear toxin buildup from the brain. Also, half a dozen bites everywhere, which I'm gonna guess probably came from these things. Do any of you have medical training? Tech does. Left linebacker home. Alright. Tech. Undraft you. Okay. No, I can't. Alright, well. Let's arrest you. Not appreciative. Whoa! Tech! Are you okay? Oh my god, what the fuck? Mega Scarabs aren't happy anymore. Bruises, a crack on the rib cage, and left radius. The explosion was not a problem for you? Ma'am, a nuke went off in your face. Are you sure you're okay? Okay. Can you tend to yourself, please, ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, you're gonna go lie down? Oh, did you not bring a med kit? Oh. Okay. Who did? Did anyone bring a med kit? And no one brought a med kit. That'd be about right, wouldn't it? Hey, look, a tech print for jump packs. Okay, well, let's reserve by tech, but... What are you firing at? Tech... Are you... What are you doing? Oh! There's a Mega Scarab. Tech, can you stand still, please? And let Beatface just try to heal you. Don't fuck it up. Well... Oh, it's a bio-coded one. Okay, well that's not gonna be any good. Hey, look, advanced components. And that thing is still alive. We'll never do doctoring. Did another one survive, or is... No, they're all dead. Well, then there's hardly a point in just keeping the one alive, because they can't brood on their own. You want to go and just execute it. Thank you. Damn it, I really wanted this, like, Mega Scarab war, but, like... I think we had other priorities. What is your skills, Beatface, in medicine? Oh, Synapse is joined. We didn't even make it. That was quick. Oh, so he's still going. This doesn't make any progress, then I'll... Alright, just go. I mean, he seemed well enough that he was going to pick that up. Okay. Well, now we explore the other rooms, I suppose. Just be careful now, because you are on your own. Okay, empty. Also empty. Okay. Well, we have a hermetic crate here to open, so... With... an Architect arm. An artificial arm built by an architect. It's strong enough to crush a thick hardwood branch in its hand, and precise enough to write a sonnet on a grain of rice. It looks and feels like natural flesh, but it's harder to damage than plasteel. If it is harmed, it repairs itself over time. Its internal workings are a mystery to all human minds. Well, that sounds like something we're going to want to bring back with us, aren't we? Oh, there was actually another Mega Scarab. Just my luck, this one was probably female, wasn't it? It won't tell me now. Doesn't matter. Kill this one. Well, I mean, kind of worked. Now just going to go around and I'm just going to mark everywhere I see compacted machinery so I can get some of the stuff, because that's pretty much like the majority of what I'm missing now. Yeah, it didn't quite go, it didn't quite go the way I was hoping it would go, but I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, right? It was interesting. At the end of the day, there was something interesting that happened, and no one actually died because of it, except for the fact that we lost the what is that? Explosive belt. What? A belt of explosives. Okay. I don't know what I expected. At the end of the day, we did lose the scarabs, I guess, but they're not really the worst thing in the world. Also, why can't we break these down? Aren't these machines? Would it make sense to let us be able to break them down for steel? Oh, well. There's no one still waiting to be undrafted, is there? I believe so. I guess not. Okay, well, let's have a look at Synapse's stats. First things first, bed rest, why not? We'll go to max. Handling. Pretty good. Hunting is also decent. Cooking. Smithing. Looks like their big thing really is research and handling. Well, let's make their priority be handling, and then do research second. What did that say? Number of loyalists in your colony has reached 3. You can now assign the role of Rector of Loyalty to one of the colonists to assign a... Oh, okay. I don't want to do that. Synapse has flown into a sadistic rage. He is going to vent his anger on the prisoners. This happened because of a poor mood. Master was intense pain. Could you not? I kind of need Records. So Records, because he's food. This is what happened to the kid. Oh, Synapse. You idiot. Go pick him up. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Alright, well, in a pinch. Oh, my lord. Lordy, lordy, lord. I'm sitting up in my chair. Well. Why'd you let them continue? Everything is awesome. Oh, this is nice. Excuse me. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more mannequins. Danger pods. Valentin, a stellarch of the Exodus Empire, is making a request. The mechanoid swarm has been attacking his settlements. He wants you to signal the mech to distract him while he clears the hive. If you do, a mechanoid cluster will land at Mallet's hearth. These pods contain the following dangers: 3 Cyclops, 1 Minotaur, 1 Psychic Suppressor, 1 Countdown Activator, 1 Mech Node, 1 Auto-Charge Turret, 1 Mini Slugger. Wow. So, that's a lot. Let me think about that one. Because we are technically capable, though I did notice that a lot of people are currently unhappy with their current situation. Why? Maybe I do need to make these bedrooms, individual bedrooms for couples, because, like, this is... Yeah, I don't know. How do I want to make that room? Let's just make out a plan. Okay, so it has to be double bed, so it's got to be at least 6. Because we're going to want the double bed to be like that. No, we'll want it to go back 1. Because we go on bed sides thing there. Oh, I can change color. Okay. Oh, that colors the whole plan. I think you can have like pet stuff on that side. Or could have. You know what? I hate using that thing. That's not very good. Let me just. I can't visualize it well enough. Keep it all paused. Furniture, double bed. One up more. Furniture. Double bed. Kind of want to actually go sideways now. End table, end table. Cloth animal bed. And then door there. Question mark. I guess so. And then... No, I could actually do better. Hold on. Put it the right way around. Okay, furniture. Bed. End table, end table. Dresser. Cloth. The normal table. Dining room chairs. Just like that. Door. I don't like the idea on the table, on the chairs backing right up to the door like that though. But I mean, how big do I really want to make this room? It's a bedroom, but it's only going to hold 2 people. I'm going to need so many of these in order to house everybody. Furniture. I lost the tables. Where are the tables? There they are. Table. Chair, chair. Yeah, I think that kind of looks like the best I'm going to be really able to get away with. You know, I stick a small shelf in here actually, and I could probably put like food filling in here, and actually have food delivered to people. That's not a bad idea actually. Let's do that. So wooden shelf. I think I said a second ago I wasn't going to go too crazy. Too late. Wooden shelf. Wooden dresser goes there. Still want that cloth animal bed. Put it there this time. I don't think that really matters. Could put a crib in as well, but I'm not really expecting... Oh, wait, I guess I will be expecting kids, won't I? The whole point of this is that married couples can live together. What do you think they're going to do? Move the pet bed over here. And the crib. Where did it go? Lost it. Oh, there it is. Right there. There we go. One bedroom. Which means I can probably then get rid of the plans here for the barracks if I'm about to start making bedrooms for everyone. Can I copy this even though it's not built yet? Create. Oh, I can. That's... fantastic. Alright. House. House. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3. Oh, what was I saying? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. But realistically, we're going to need less than that because couples. So, oh, shit. Oh, shit. 16, 17, 18. So now everyone can live in this neighborhooded area. All in perfect harmony. And they could live alone, though I know that they won't. I'm going to do that because it bugs me a little bit. Because this looks too... It looks copied and pasted. I mean, I know that's what it is, but it doesn't look like a natural neighborhood. But the thing is, like, well, what else can I do? So the limestone, flagstone. Oops, looks like we need heavy bridge. Cover a lot. It is what it is. Off you pop. And, oh yeah, also on this side too. And I also need things there. Heavy bridges. There we go. Get to work. You guys wanted houses. Wonder how much of this I'm actually going to be able to make. I mean, none of this stuff should theoretically cost me anything other than wood and steel. I didn't put any lights in this room. Oh dear. I think I wanted to make standing lights, but they don't actually go on the bedside. I'll let them build the area, and then I'll put the lights in. Who does the smelting? The smithing? No. That's just crafting. Okay. So that's Schomburg. Schomburg and Vicky. Okay, hey, Vicky. Can you... I need you to actually prioritize this rather than building the armor, please. I'm actually kind of happy with how this is going, though. I mean, considering that I would get as far as maybe as making, like, these 3 rooms... Oh, sorry, these 4 rooms, I suppose. Because I'd only get, like, 1 barracks in, and then I would be killed by something. I'm actually doing alright. I'm actually kind of happy with how this is going. Even though I do still get quite a bit of infighting, and I'm having issues with maintaining my religion. This is actually going well. Could also do with making another hospital, I suppose, because, yeah. Turning that off, sending that back to prisoners. Yeah, and then you can actually go into the proper hospital. I'm gonna need to make an actual hospital. Lovely. It's not gonna be expensive at all. Where are you, Vicky? Smelting metal from slag. Good. You. Oh, that's metal. No, we don't need steel right now. We need limestone, please. No, limestone. Limestone. Oh, you... What? Oh. Vicky! Make that one, please. There's some serious trees growing in my little farmland area. God, I really wish I could plant grass. Like, I know that there's hay grass, and I know there is actually another type of grass you could use instead, but I mean, like, place down turf, astroturf, I guess. That'd be nice. Yeah, this used to be a farm. I've gotten rid of it. Oh, for God's sake, you two. Could you not? I mean, go ahead, squirrel. We have tons of food. I better actually align the power with this room. Oh, I just realized I also didn't put any lights in there either. I was wondering why it was so dark. On tech. Oh, you pick up the components. Why aren't these being hauled? Come on. Oh, is that what you're doing? Yeah, you're hauling. To the drug lab. Oh yeah, because the drug lab needs to be made too. Tell you what, this area outside is quite nice. I mean, It just looks nice. Like, yeah, there's a fucking geyser in the middle of it, but it looks nice. Don't you think? Dutch need death rest. Well, why don't you? Do I need to... Do I actually need to tell you to death rest? Huh. I think I need to actually create the death rest area for Dutch. Maybe that's why I got it all. Death rest casket. Wait, it's just a casket. I don't know. I guess I can put it over here somewhere. Tech's making their way over. Got that hauling. Okay, you're carrying 3 components. Each of these air conditioning units requires 3, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So they can build... He can build 1 air conditioner at a time. I guess actually I could put the death rest place right next to the church. Just for a little bit of irony. So how does this work? Do I just... Does it need anything? Oh, it requires power. Okay. This is going to be the most horrifying room in the camp. Because I'm going to make a drain casket. Is this going to cause problems with my people? Are they not going to like this? I don't know. It's expensive. Oh. Okay. I think I'm seeing what this is hinting at. Yeah. Does it have to be through this? Can I just, like, put a hemo pump there, hemogen amplifier there? So why did I turn that around? Which way does that face? I faced it face down. I don't know. I don't know, I guess we're about to find out if this room works or doesn't. It's probably not going to work because I don't understand how any of this works really, but who knows. I was about to use the wooden ornate door because it's a double door, but 50 gold. How often do we see traders with gold? I actually don't remember. So, go without for now. Where's Tech? What are you guys doing? Oh, it's just the text. Alright. Hey, Tech, are you still going? Yes, you are. Kind of a shame we don't have that any closer. Oh well. We do what we can with what we've got, so go Tech, go. Medical treatment needed for Harat. Oh, no, I think he's... Huh? Apparently, Harat needs medical treatment for asthma. Apparently, if he doesn't get the asthma sorted, he will die. Just... okay. Pause. Sandstone. Just so I can see it better, I guess. Are you okay? We're moving very slowly. Really? Bruh. How's Vicky doing? Oh, Vicky's... Oh, right, because of that punch out from earlier, huh? Hey, Blue, you can do crafting stuff. Can you work on that for me, please? Oh, for God's sake. Can you guys just stop fucking fighting? Oh, God. Idiots. Mad tapirs. Hold on, was that every tapir that just went mad? Yeah. The tapir is feral. Go and drink its blood. Bit of a double, a bit of a, like a double victory, would you not think? Where's the next bit of combat? There. Alright, you want to play it this way? Now quickly go extinguish the fire. Who's nearby? Blue's nearby. Blue is not armed. Vicky is also not armed, but is also hiding in their room. Tell you what, Blue, you can help with the fire, actually, yeah. Is it dead? Cool. The chair is on fire. Okay, I think we're alright. And your hemogen's now full because you just drank the blood of 2 tapirs. Nice. I should probably make waterproof conduits here, shouldn't I? Oh, it won't let me. Why not? Oh, because it goes specifically in the water. I hope it can reach the turret from there. Columnist needs rescue. Oh shit. Who's nearby? Vicky. Go get him. Why won't you get him? Oh, because you're still hiding. Blue. Oh god, there's another tape here. Oh god, that's actually a healthy tape here. Alright, hang on. Can you get to him? I think we'll be okay. What's going on? Rescue him. We'll actually tend to him first. This is actually kind of working out. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. God damn it. What was he doing out here? There's nothing out here. Not unless he was hauling. I don't know what they were doing out here, but well, we've just lost our next colonist. That is annoying. Thing is, right, is we were bandaging him, and it was effective, and his health bar hadn't dropped all the way down to 0. So I don't know why he just died instantly, but oh, right, he was our psionic dude, wasn't he? Okay, well, our rock construct just died. Who's dweeb? So they're not even here. Oh, alright. I'm gonna have to take them all the way through the middle of town. Unfortunately, that means we've lost one of our 3 original colonists. Hey, Vicky's been rehumanized. Nice. Alright. Everyone gather for the funeral. Yeah, we've got a development point for that. Funeral of augmentation total quality was 70%, determined by the following factors. 10 out of 10 participant count is 70% quality. How do you get 100%? Oh, Blue was injured. What the... Well, I hope they'll be okay. The fact that I just sent them out of bed. Here, I'll send Tech out as well, so you're not the only one. Why do people keep stepping into the water? We know there's piranhas in there. Who else can do construction? Tech, Blue... Yes, Jess can do it. Can you please focus on building the bridges here? That way I can build the hospital. Like an actual proper hospital. Oh, gee, thanks. Okay, no, you're hauling. Okay, good. I was about to say, thank you for that. Building one singular thing. Heck, a brawler. What? Hold on. One of your colonists has the brawler personality trait, but is carrying a ranged weapon. This will make them very unhappy. You're carrying a knife. Oh, do you mean... Do you mean the turret? Really? I mean, you put that on. You didn't have to. How bad is that making them? Oh god, that's making them very unhappy. Alright. Well, drop the mini turret pack. And make sure you don't put another one on. Is that better? That's better. I can't set weapon policies, so... Oh, what did I just do? I think I just told her that she can take off the helmet. Though I want her to keep wearing it. What did you do? Change your mind away you wanted to sit? I did that already. I had no idea, but apparently this has not actually got a roof on it. Oh, I told them to put a roof on it, but they haven't done it yet. Okay. Yeah, I need blue and tech to actually do their job and build. Looks like blue is doing their job, thankfully. Oh, there you go. Look, tech and blue are now working together. Well, they are building stuff finally. They're actually getting around to doing all the construction work that I wanted them to do days ago, so I mean, that's something. What's the deal with the power? Oh, okay. We need this. This done. This bit. So what's tech? Tech is building cable, but I want the cable over on this side done first, please. Are you daft? What the hell was that maneuver? I see we're gonna have a problem here. How do I specifically tell someone not to pick up certain items? Hmm. Why is there another? Oh, right. Okay, so that's actually a mod. I'm never going to find out the answer for that one. I'm just going to have to let that one go, I think. Well, actually, hang on. If it's considered apparel... Edit. There we go. That works for me. Where's tech? There they are. I really need you to focus on building that cable, please. I know you want to work on the limestone, but just the cable. Thank you. Frozen. Is that good? I guess it is. Well, supposedly things aren't deteriorating, so... Because they're frozen, so... I guess this means we're good. This food will not spoil. Gordon Ramsay would hate this. It's fresh frozen. Look at it. It's fresh frozen. Jack is sleeping. Blue is sleeping. When Blue gets up, I would like for you to quickly go and make that wall lamp. And if we finish doing this, it would also be very helpful. Heck, man, I love your enthusiasm, but can we please actually focus on building this so I can build a proper hospital? Or a better hospital, at least? Camel 1 has just given birth. A roof collapsed. Oh, okay. Out here it's fine. What the hell are you wearing? Steel plate armor. Oh, okay. Nice. Title. Oh god, my German Shepherds. They're gonna go the exact same way of everyone else, and there's gonna be like 50 of them. Drugs. Anything we want? Antibiotics, probably. I'm thinking probably 10 antibiotics is probably enough before we stop making them. Actually, who am I kidding? 20. But that will require ingredients that I don't have. Because oops, I need psychoid leaves. I need to grow psychoid. Man, see, this is why I want to put down grasses, because I was like, oh, I'll fill this whole area in, but not with this here. I can't use any of this for growing. Oh, we're missing steel this time. Alright. Well, don't ask me why. Got all these ship chunks and everything. Oh, actually, I think it's because I told them to build the stone. So someone's not actually smelting now. The hell's a persona weapon? Yeah, this'll probably do. There you go. So what's the difference between these ones? Is it just because there is a smelt or destroy? Oh, okay, so it'll smelt it, and if it can't, it'll destroy it. Alright. Well, in that case, don't do that. Oops. Clear all except for melee. Oh, no. Yeah, except for melee. And ranged, but not unique. Don't allow non-biocoded weapons. Because I'm going to need to remember, I'm going to need to turn off the biocoded thing later. When I get biocoded weapons. But for now, I don't need to. Okay. Add it backwards. No. We want to allow tainted and allow biocoded. You know, since someone actually died, that means we're gonna have enough bed space now, actually, for everyone, because there was that one person. Oh no, well, there should still be one over because Synapse joined. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Squirrel. Squirrel. You idiot. Unbelievable. Oh my god, we're gonna lose him too. Why was he even wet? There's no water in there. And all he's doing is just walking away. Okay, he's no longer on fire. Catch him, you dumbass. Oh. Oh. God. Don't make me put a locked door on this because I can't trust you guys. What the hell? What idiots. Yes, you have burns all over you because you threw a tantrum and you didn't pay attention to the fact that you were on fire. Why are you upset? Slept in the cold, slept alone. You have air conditioning. The air conditioning should be keeping things at a temperature of 21 degrees, is it not doing that? No, because once the air conditioning has reached a certain temperature, it just turns off. Okay, so we need a heater now, apparently. Even though it's permanent summer, it's 13 degrees. Because I didn't put air conditioning on in this either. There we go. Rooms have been updated. And I would drink. Caravan animals. Oh God, I just realized there's a male and a female in here. Oh God, I get muffled kids. What? The plague? Are you kidding me? The plague? You know, I don't think they're kidding. I can't remember what. Okay, there, animal sleeping spot. There you go, so that should be enough sleeping spots now for all the animals. Yeah, and then Tech's gonna come in with all the medical supplies that we can muster. Where's the trade muffalo? Because that's the one that's gonna have all of the there it is. All the stuff on it. Just silver. That's all it had on it apparently was silver. Really? You failed sterilization again. Ugh. Again? How did you stab its front left leg? Ugh. I'm gonna use up all of my medical supplies on animals. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's stuff. Mech cluster, 1 scorcher, 2 scythers, 1 countdown activator, 1 proximity activator, 1 unstable power cell, 1 mech node, 2 mini slugger turrets, 1 auto inferno turret, 2 auto charge turrets. Goodness me. And a partridge and a pear tree. Oh, what are the... Oh god. A cut in the neck caused camel calf 8 to die. What the hell? Look at that, 2 cuts in the neck. What the fuck? Also, I like how this is all like one big pen, but they don't recognize that they have wooden animal boxes over here and they just lay their eggs over there still. In the old sandbag area. We really just need to get these finished so that way we can build a hospital. Like, I mean, at this exact second, it's not the most critical thing because we have 1 bed spare, but we know that that 1 bed spare is not going to last. Who handles just the general building stuff? It's really just Vicky. So 3, 2, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I really don't have people who can actually do that. Apparently the optimal room for that is actually the lab, so maybe I should reinstall it over here. Where is... I'll just copy it from over here. Copy. Put that there. And then drug lab. Right there. Actually, I shouldn't build a fresh one. I should just move this one, since we don't need it there. But we can leave this this here though. So. Missing steel. God damn it. We're always missing something that we need. We can't just build, we're always missing something. Really, squirrel? Couldn't wait. Alright, well, if you can't wait, go sleep in there. That's on you. Oh, they're actually the one that's missing a bed. Okay. Now I understand it. Permanently disassemble, disconnect. No. Also, what's the difference between execute lifter and permanently disassemble? I guess you get the parts back. Is my guess. Who's blue? Also sleeping. What are they, both nocturnal beings? What is this? Oh god, the Muffalo is pregnant. It begins. Fucking begins. I suppose we'll also get fur from Muffalo, actually, thinking about it. We're getting there. We're nearly done, and then I can build a hospital on top of it. What's wrong with you? Oh, Schomburg. Hold on. It seems a little unfair to have my fiance Schomburg died. Alright. And then also have my friend Schomburg died. Shouldn't you get one or the other, rather than getting a debuff for your fiance being dead and your friend being dead when it's the same person? I know that realistically they should be the same person, your fiance should be your friend, but in terms of debuffs like this, I feel like it's a little unfair, because that means that the total debuff for Schomburg dying is, what is that? That's 20... 23. So that's 23 minus 23. Compared with the fact that they also get upset at the fact there's no recent conquest, which we're not likely to do just yet, while everyone is depressed. It just seems a little unfair. Please cry about one thing at a time. But don't worry, we will have a hospital soon. You're attacking a rat. And you're losing to the rat. What are you up to? Nothing. Can I get you to just babysit Luxembourg, please? We'll get Ababite to heal. I can't heal her. Oh, actually, in that case, I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't have you run over there, because Luxembourg is attacking everything that she sees. Should get you on standby, because the second that she drops, you're gonna want to pick her up. Okay, I don't know how you saw them, but there we go. Go. What a wombat. Going out there punching rats. Who does she think she is? God, the camels. The camels! No, that's it. All the camels. Doesn't matter. I'm not leaving a breeding pair. All the camels. I've had enough. I've had enough of the fucking camels. I always feel like I need to start executing some of my people for just being idiots. Luxembourg ran out there, punched rats. We still don't know what Schaumburg was doing out there before she died, but we had Squirrel also running around. And blew up a cryo bed in his own face. Now we have her out running around insulting people, because that's only going to make things better. And then there's that too, where they keep fighting each other, and that's actually why we needed the hospital. Okay. Hold on. Son of a bitch. I thought we were done. Well, maybe we are. Let me come up with designs. We don't actually have medical beds ready, so we'll just use wooden beds. Do these actually benefit? Yeah, they do. Alright. Okay. I didn't think that they would actually benefit, benefit the like, hospital beds, but apparently they do. Alright, so I want bed, 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 bed. And we'll put... no, actually it's fine. Shelf, shelf. We'll link these two together and specifically make them be for only medical supplies. Hi, Ertie. How are you? Let's put hemagen packs in there too. Items. Body parts. Sure. Put... No. Don't put body parts in there. No, we'll put body parts in there. Did you just fucking lick me? Why did you do that? What? Why would you lick me? What the hell? Embryos? It does sound like a medical, like I think something you put in a hospital, but I think that sounds like something you put in a fridge. Not just a room. Mind you, kind of the same for... You know what? That's kind of the same for body parts. Let's just get health kits. I need medicine. I got medicine. There you go, that should be good. Oh, son of a... Yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, getting by. Playing a bit of RimWorld at the moment. and accidentally deleting things I just built. What was the other thing I had in here? I've already forgotten the other thing Oh, it was Hemogen packs. That's right. Though I feel like they should probably be kept in the cold. But I'm sure it's fine. Put some more... You know what? Put more beds in. Just because if we're going to have people brawling in the colony, probably best that we make sure we've got plenty of beds on hand. Furniture. Put another wooden dresser. We'll put it here. And then a door, of course. One door. So how are you doing, OT? Keeping out of trouble? Oh god, did he actually destroy the Architectonic arm? What a waste. God, that was good shit. That was good shit that you just broke. Damn it. And Squirrel apparently was in a mood for insulting people because he was hungry. Well, shockingly enough, if you don't go and eat the food, it does tend to make you hungry. Oh hey, the robot recharged. When did that happen? I guess it just takes a few days if you don't have a recharger. Well, that's useful. We could do with having someone hauling stuff at the moment. Loving needed? Yeah, me too. Can't... No, you can't do it with the animals. I was just wondering. Alright, who... Okay, so pregnancy approach? Ooh, okay. What about you? Social... Oh, you have a wife. Alright. So not you then. Dutch. Why not? Here I am. Go initiate loving with Dutch. I assume you guys are on relatively decent terms. Oh, you're actually good friends. Well, congratulations, Dutch. You're graduating from the friend zone. Oh, out in public. Oh dear. You know, you have a bedroom, right? Oh dear. Birch, look away. I'm actually surprised there is no buff or debuff for seeing that. Oh, well, there's Dutch. They must have finished. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Ah. Active desire. Part of their religion is that they can only sleep with the person that they're in a relationship with. But she's not in a relationship with somebody. Well, she was, but her husband is dead, and also not part of this colony. Well, then you should work on becoming good buddies with someone else in the colony. I like all these shelves, and I'll link them all together. I know that they're all separate buildings, but it's fine. Link them, storage, clear all. You can only have chocolate, uh, pemmican, drinks, and meals. We won't store hemogen packs there. We'll store them in hemogen packs there. We'll store them in the hospital. Tech, can we please work on the hospital instead? No, apparently Tech is going to insult people instead. For fuck's sake, goodness. Everyone is just so cranky. Want neural supercharge? Well, too bad. We don't even know what that is yet. And this one is... This one was that they were insulted. So they were insulted, and so they went on an insulting spree. Oh, for goodness sake. What crybabies. Ratty apparel. Well, then change clothes! We have clothes! Change clothes then if you're wearing ratty clothes. Why do I have to micromanage what you're wearing? Lord, what the hell? RimWorld does sure do love to complain. Oh, no kidding. Because, like, the fact that they're complaining about having ratty clothes while we have clothes just here, ready for people to wear, is really annoying. Because it's like, well, just grab some. We have clothes there. We have tons of clothes in storage in here. There is no reason why you should be complaining about ratty clothes. Oh god, I ate with that table. Yeah, look how many tables I've now dotted around the place in order to try and combat eating with that table. I haven't got any tables up this way though, but they're gonna have tables in each of their rooms. I should probably put tables like around here because this is kind of a dead spot. But there's a table over here. Fish. stop. Dutch. They're about to incite your lunch to run away. I want you standing there so that you can drink his blood and knock him out. As soon as he does. What? Will cause major blood loss. You can't do it. Oh, for God's sake. Well, stab him then! Absolutely bonkers. I think the worst part about this is that they're complaining about things I can't actually fix. Because most of the people are complaining about being insulted. Or, like, not having some random technology I've never heard of before. Like, what do they want me to do? I don't know where this technology is or how to research it. And then they complain about being insulted. Actually, quite a lot. But the thing is that the only insults that can really go their way are the ones that are... like, when someone else is being insulted. Someone gets insulted, they go and insult someone else, they go and insult someone else, and then I'm stuck with this infinite loop. Is there a way for me to just research just straight up anesthetic? I know that we already have it, but I need like high dosage of it. So I can just walk up to somebody and then just knock them out. Because, God. It's getting a little crazy at this point. Look. Fucking tech. Over here. Mental state. Insulting spree. Like Squirrel earlier, who nearly burned himself to death because he went out there and blew up a cryo chamber because he was apparently wet. He swam through a river and then complained he was wet, and in his fit of anger, he then punched a cryo sleep pod until it exploded, and then he was on fire and he nearly died. Some of these quality of life mods I added were supposed to make these guys smarter, but honestly, just sometimes I think I'm just... bruh. Absolute dumbs. Hey look, another social fight. Well, apparently we're not going to do it. I mean, not that I'm complaining, I don't want them fighting, because that's why I'm building this big hospital. It's because they're idiots, and we're fighting. Yeah, they actually dreamed about fighting each other. They didn't actually fight. There's a jaguar hunting one of the German shepherd puppies, I think. Or not. Oh, no, you're inside. No, don't go outside. No, you fool! Jess, no! You can't see from there. Get a little closer. No, that's it. Blue, where are you? Asleep. Stop sleeping. I swear, every time I want somebody that they're either sleeping or they're eating. Look, there you go. Tech is eating, and now they're about to go sleep. You know, I think I know why this looks weird. It's because it's just going to be a corridor. It's going to be like prison cells, not actually like a living area. I should have actually made it the path 3 wide and then have a strip on each side for trees, is what I should have done. I didn't think of that. I should have done like a decorated area rather than just following the same sort of 3 along. Like, you could call this like the industrial area, and this is like the non-industrial area, but I've balked it now. I balked it. I guess I could move these ones, but these ones down here are stuck. I guess I can fix these ones. Oh my god, get that fucking lemons out of the way. I want to highlight all of this. Cancel that. Stop that. And then I'm going to fix it. Okay. So we will go floors. Limestone flagstone. 3 across. Yep, that's gonna have to be a heavy bridge so that I can fix that properly. And then floors again. Limestone flagstone. There we go. Blueprints. Just realizing that the build isn't symmetrical. That's okay, it doesn't need to be symmetrical. It's just I'm going to fix now that little path that I just wrote it. I just drew in. There you go. So this should make it look at least a little bit nicer now. And these can stay the way they are. Is there any research I can use to make more things to make people happy? What now? Oh, you have a disease. Lovely, lovely. You're already tending. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else I can really do just yet. I can make these musical instruments, but that's all it is. It's just music. Kind of thinking of like just more. Although I suppose if I make beer, that'll probably do it. Beer and chocolate. Because that will fill the need for recreation. Oh, well, there's television. Flat screen television. Sure, let's make television. The game really expects me to be able to fulfill this. Age reversal medication in a biosculptor pod. I mean, at least they'll only be displeased, but they really expect me to be able to just have that on hand. I guess I did have them for a while. I need them to continue the death rest room. But I really want them to do the hospital first, because we keep running out of beds. But why are you sad? Insulted times 2. Ratty apparel. Okay. Well, let's see if we can just fix it. Right. Ratty apparel. What's broken? The cloth scarf. And the jeans. Okay. So we need pants and a scarf. Okay, there's pants. And there's a scarf. Tainted jeans. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's the... Oh, they're both tainted. Okay, drop both of them then. Drop it. Disease. The flu. Ah, we have people with the flu. Yeah, as long as immunity is higher than the actual virus, then it'll be fine. And at the moment, they are better. Okay. Good. So who are the ones that are sick? Novich? Oh, Nokitsvach? Beatface? Synapse? And Squirrel. Just to make sure that they do nothing but stay in bed. you're not going to work on the hospital, did you want to at least finish the house that Squirrel's in? Slept in the cold. Oh, for pity's sake. What is wrong with people? Also, why is everyone up? Oh, okay, they're not there. They're in the medical wing. Alright. Oh, for God's sake, beat face. How bad is this going to be? At the moment, not too bad. The immunity is still higher than the actual flu. It's going to catch up if he keeps running around trying to punch the wall. Want that. This necessity for heavy bridges everywhere is really annoying. Next time I start a colony, I'm gonna make it in the desert. Because then I don't have to worry about bridges, because there'll be no water. No muggy areas, or anything like that. Actually, if there's no water, I wonder if you can even do a desert. I suppose you can. So far, my people have been using the water as a way to wash themselves, not actually drink it. So, you probably could actually start in the desert if you wanted to, but you're probably going to have to deal with heat stroke a lot. What was that maneuver? Oh, I need to put a heater in there, don't I? Group of people are walking by. Where is Lion? There you are. Where are they? Over there. Oh, they're not trading, they're just walking by. So if I could catch them, if I wanted to catch them, I could. But I'm not going to. While this guy's got some good stats, he's also the unwavering loyalty. Blue, mate, finish the hospital. Catatonic? Luxembourg has suffered a total mental breakdown and entered a catatonic state. She will recover in several days. Okay, sure. It's all fine. A best skill, shooting, skill level 1. Well, I guess they are a child, but I'm currently having some issues right now. I'm having some current issues with my own colonists. I don't want children and whatnot involved. Yeah, so it is just working on its own. It's just figuring out the temperature that you need. I don't know what the deal was with that pathfinding right there, but why you didn't just go that way. This pathfinding is incredible. Terrifying hallucinations. He will flee from anyone he perceives as a threat. Apparently he's hungry. You're in the kitchen. You're eating food. And you're complaining about being hungry. You kidding me? You couldn't have had your breakdown like 2 seconds ahead of time? 2 seconds later? There we go. So with the heaters in all these rooms, the colonists should be a lot more comfortable. Where's Blue? Hauling stuff over there. Please! Finish the hospital! Stop getting distracted by other jobs. Focus on this one first. Yeah, Synapse has the flu. Currently, they're beating the flu, but yeah. I will hand select every single piece that I need you to do if you're gonna keep walking away like that, because for fuck's sake. Why are you dying? Oh, yeah, well, the infection... Yeah, it developed immunity. You're fine. Why have you got blood loss? Oh, did you just get drunk, did you? Did Dust just drink you? Yeah, I think he did. Well, you don't actually need anything. You're fine. Ta-da! Okay. Now you just need to do the roof. We can work out the kinks when it comes to the temperature later. Actually, I should probably do it now, but... Alright. While Blue is now finalizing the roof on the new hospital, which means I can... Oh, I need to also build lights, don't I? While Blue is working tirelessly on the new hospital, I'm gonna go to bed because I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately. So thank you all very much for watching and sticking around while I shouted at my people for not focusing on one job at a time. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody. Fare thee well.